Good morning, students. Last class we have discussed about chemical properties of 15th group elements or 5th A group elements. So overall, 5th A group elements reacts with hydrogen and oxygen, halogens and metals to form different types of compounds. So already we know that reaction with hydrogen to form different types of compounds. At the same time, they all elements reacts with the oxygen to form two types of oxides. Number one, E2O3 formula of oxides like a trioxides. Next one, E2O5 formula of oxides, that is pentoxides. So overall, nitrogen and phosphorus oxides contain acidic nature, and arsenic antimony oxides contain amphoteric nature, like a dual means acidic nature as well as basic nature. Bismuth oxide contain basic nature. Okay, bismuth oxide contain which nature? Basic nature. So overall, from nitrogen, phosphorus acidic nature, and next further arsenic antimony amphoteric nature, and bismuth it is basic nature. So overall, acidic nature is decreased from nitrogen to bismuth. So these two components contain acidic nature, but arsenic, antimony, these two components amphoteric means, so it's contains some acidic nature as well as basic nature, but bismuth basic nature. So overall, nitrogen to bismuth decrease the acidic nature. At the same time, increase the basic nature. Okay, increase the basic nature. Okay, next further, it is reacts with the halogens. Reacts with the halogens. So which elements are halogens? Already we know that fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine are halogens. So overall, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, this one. So these compounds just like 5th A group elements. So when 5th A group elements reacts with the halogens to form two types of halides. Suppose for example it is indicated with M. So overall it is indicated with X. So here form two types of oxide halides, that is a MX3 formula of halides. So it is called a trihalides. Next further MX5 formula of halides. This MX5 formula of halides is called just like a pentahalides. Okay, so overall nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, all elements reacts with the halogens to form trihalides. Suppose for example NCl3 or NF3 or PCl3. So these are all trihalides. Okay, so suppose for example MX5, overall nitrogen except nitrogen, remaining all elements to form pentahalides. Okay, suppose phosphorus PCl5, or suppose for example arsenic is arsenic AsCl5 or SbCl5. So these are all elements to form pentahalides, but except nitrogen. Nitrogen do not form pentahalides, because just like this nitrogen atom does not contain d orbitals. Okay, so remaining all elements contain d orbital, but nitrogen does not so d orbital. So due to this reason, nitrogen does not form pentahalides. Okay, so how it is prepared? Suppose for example you are taking phosphorus P4, so it is reacts with the chlorine to form PCl3. So phosphorus trichloride. Phosphorus reacts with chlorine to form phosphorus trichloride. Or suppose P4 phosphorus it is reacts with chlorine to form PCl5, means phosphorus pentachloride. Okay, so phosphorus reacts with the chlorine to form PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. Okay, so overall MX3 formula of halides and MX5 formula of halides. Compare with these two halides, MX5 formula of halides contains just like a more covalent nature. Okay, compare with these two components. So MX5 formula of compounds contain very high covalent nature than MX3 formula of compounds or halides. Okay, so overall this MX3 formula of halides just like trihalides. So except nitrogen halides, remaining all halides contain very stable halides. Okay, trihalides. Listen, so 15th group trihalides or remaining group trihalides. So number of trihalides are there. But here only nitrogen trihalides, except nitrogen trihalides, remaining all trihalides, this group or remaining group, all trihalides contain very stable. But only nitrogen NF3 is stable compound. But NCl3 or NBr3 or Ni3, this is not stable components. But remaining elements, phosphorus trihalide, arsenic, antimony, bismuth trihalides, so more stable component. Remaining group trihalides also stable components. Okay, so it is the reaction with the halogens. Okay. So next it reacts with the metals. So overall nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. So these are all compounds is reacts with the metals to form different types of compounds. Suppose nitrogen is formed just like a Ca3N2. Ca3N2. So calcium is the metal. Okay, so this calcium is formed Ca3N2 with nitrogen. So calcium nitride and suppose Ca3P2 calcium phosphide. At the same time arsenic also to form Na3AS2 or antibody also just like Zn3Sb2. Okay, so arsenic is reacts with the sodium metal and antimony is reacts with the zinc metal. Suppose bismuth also reacts with just like Mg3Bi2. So magnesium bismuthide, magnesium bismuthide. So each element reacts with metals to form their components. Okay, suppose for example nitrogen to form Ca3N2 or phosphorus Ca3P2 or bismuth Mg3Bi2. So they are all different types of components. Okay. So next further we have discussed about so nitrogen element and preparation of nitrogen and some chemical properties of nitrogen and nitrogen compounds. Okay, overall so nitrogen is always contained just like a diatomic molecule. Okay, so diatomic molecule overall, because just like nitrogen is always contain diatomic molecule, because just like these nitrogen contain small atomic radius. Okay, nitrogen small atomic radius value. And next one, this nitrogen contain very high electronegativity value. Okay, nitrogen contain very high electronegativity value, and at the same time between nitrogen and nitrogen is contain triple bond. Okay, in this bond one sigma bond and two pi bonds. These pi bond contain, so one nitrogen atom of the p orbital of one electron, another p orbital of another electron to form pi bond. So that pi bond is called pp pi bond. Okay, so overall one electron, that is p orbital of one electron of nitrogen atom, another p orbital of electron of nitrogen atom to form pi bond. That pi bond is called pp pi bond. Okay, so overall, suppose for example nitrogen 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. So as it is, so 2p means 1, 1, 1. So one electron, one electron, one. So this is the sigma bond and these two pi bonds. So one nitrogen of the p orbital of the electron, another nitrogen of the p orbital of the electron to form pi bond. So that pi bond is pp pi bond. Next further, so this bond energy is very high. That is a 941.1 kilojoule for mole energy. So due to this reason, nitrogen always contain diatomic molecule. Okay, listen. So nitrogen is always contain diatomic molecule, because just like nitrogen contain very small atomic radius value, very high electronegativity value, and between nitrogen and nitrogen is contain triple bond. In this triple bond, one sigma, two pi bonds. So this pi bond is formed by one pp pi bond. So at the same time, the bond energy is very high between nitrogen and nitrogen. That is a 941.1 kilojoule per mole energy. Okay. So now what is the preparation of nitrogen? So nitrogen is formed by different types of reactions. Suppose first one, when we have taken NH4Cl, so NH4Cl means ammonium chloride. When this ammonium chloride is reacts with NaNO2, so NaNO2 means sodium nitrite. Okay, sodium nitrite. When this sodium nitrite reacts with the ammonium chloride, to form in this reaction nitrogen to form N2. Okay, N to form N2. Next further, so NaCl, so sodium chloride. Next further H4O2, so to form water molecules. So this is one of the best preparation of nitrogen. When ammonium chloride reacts with the sodium nitrite to form nitrogen, sodium chloride and water molecules. So next further, when we have taken NH4 taken twice Cr2O7 means ammonium dichromate. When heated off ammonium dichromate, so to form N2 nitrogen. Next further water molecules and Cr2O3. So nitrogen, water molecules, next Cr2O3, chromium trioxide. Okay, Cr2O3 means chromium trioxide. Okay, so when heated off ammonium dichromate NH4 taken twice Cr2O7, So to form N2 nitrogen and water molecules. Next further chromium trioxide. Next further equation. So BaN3 written twice. So barium azide. When heated of barium azide, so it is converted to barium and nitrogen. Okay, when heated of barium azide to form barium and nitrogen. So it is also another preparation. Next further, fourth one, when heated of ammonia to form nitrogen and hydrogen gas. Okay, when heated of ammonia to form nitrogen and hydrogen gas. So they are all preparations of nitrogen. Okay, so what is physical properties of hydrogen? So what is physical properties of hydrogen? Nitrogen. So overall, nitrogen is a gaseous compound and colorless and tasteless and no smell. Okay, so it is a gas, colorless and odorless, just like no smell, tasteless. Okay, so what is chemical properties of nitrogen? Nitrogen reacts with different types of compounds like metals and oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, so overall nitrogen reacts with metals to form the different types of compound. Suppose magnesium. This magnesium reacts with nitrogen to form Mg3N2. So Mg3N2 means just like a magnesium nitride. Okay, magnesium reacts with nitrogen to form magnesium nitride. Or suppose calcium reacts with nitrogen to form so Ca3N2, calcium nitride. At the same time, suppose lithium. So this lithium reacts with N2, nitrogen, to form Li3N2. Sorry, Li3N. So lithium nitride. Okay. So overall, lithium or sodium, so magnesium, calcium, these are all metals reacts with nitrogen to form their nitrides. Okay, so next further, so it reacts with the hydrogen. So already we know that nitrogen is reacts with the hydrogen. So in the presence of iron catalyst, molybdenum is a promoter. So we have given the temperature and the pressure. So the time to form this reaction NH3 ammonia. Okay, so when nitrogen is reacts with hydrogen in the presence of iron catalyst and molybdenum is a promoter, so to form ammonia. Next further, suppose nitrogen is reacts with the oxygen. Nitrogen reacts with oxygen to form NO. So NO means nitric oxide. Okay, NO means nitric oxide. Okay, so it is chemical properties of nitrogen. So overall, nitrogen reacts with metals and oxygen and hydrogen, and it is to preparation different types of compounds. So what is the use of nitrogen? Nitrogen is very important and useful compound. So it is mainly used for to preparation of number of pesticides. Okay, just like ammonium sulfate, ammonium phosphate. Okay, so at the same time nitrogen is mainly used for to preparation of ammonia gas. Okay, it is mainly used for to preparation of ammonia NH3, and nitrogen is mainly used as a inert gases for different types of chemical reactions. Okay, so it is use of nitrogen. Okay, further we have discussed about nitrogen compounds, that is number one ammonia. So next HNO3 nitric acid. So these two preparations and chemical properties are very important. So preparation of ammonia and preparation of HNO3, and the chemical properties of ammonia, chemical properties of HNO3 is very important. So it is we discuss further class. Okay.